Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're coming from. Thank you for joining us today once again, and it's lovely to have you here today. Joining us, it's a full house today, so it's quite exciting to see all these beautiful people here always, and I am so happy that I can see them again because there's a lot of them I haven't seen in a while. So it's good to catch up in the back before our live. Because it was really good to see you guys. Thank you for making time to join us live for whoever is watching, and thank you guys as well for coming here and joining the live on my page as well. For those who have not met me before, my name is Anya. I'm a digital business owner, and I'm also a mother. And my main focus is to, get the word around that, digital business is the way to go. So, and my business partner's here too. But today we just have a topic about team activities, what we enjoy. We want to share a little bit about us with you guys. And first of all, I'm going to get my friends and team members to introduce themselves. I'll start with Abu. Let me just change the screen. Yeah.
Thank you for asking us, and also we are honored to be here with you guys week after week. My name is Abu, originally from Ghana, based in Sweden with my family, and I've been in the business for 2 years, and I'm so blessed to be here every week to discuss what we have learned so far, and also to reach out to many others to find this opportunity to join us.
Okay, thank you guys. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are watching us from. My name is Pauline Achien. I'm originally from Kenya. I am a mathematician and a web developer by profession. Abu is my husband. He has been in the business for 2 years, but I recently joined him in the business, and I'm so blessed to join this group today and to discuss team activities we enjoy. This is one of the team activities that we enjoy, coming live together and discussing our business. Thank you so much.
Back to you, Anya.
Thank you. I didn't realize I put my mic off. I was just talking, saying thank you. All right. Natasha, I'll put you on the floor to introduce yourself.
Hello, everybody. My name is Natasha. I am originally from the Netherlands. I've been living in Spain for 27 years. I'm also a mom of 2 teenagers, and I'm a dog mommy. I'm a wife. I'm also a digital business owner. I have been for nearly 6 years. And apart from that, I'm a full-time emergency telephone operator. And that's me.
Thank you so much for introducing yourself. I will put Hussein on the phone now. Do you want to introduce yourself for us, please?
Hello, everyone, and thank you, Ayan, now for this opportunity given to me. My name's Oruma Hussein Damusa, originally from Nigeria, based in Romania. I am a father of 3, a family man, to be precise, living with my family, my wife, everybody. We are here together. And my profession, I am a coordinator for a company. But previously, I had a kind of an oblong profession that I may not have time to list it here. I dabble into this business of a digital business because of the passion I have for the fact that I would like to be on my own one day. And it is something I have started enjoying. Thank you. I am back to you.
Thank you so much. I'll put Rita to introduce herself. Thank you. Hello. Oh, your mic. We can't hear you.
Sorry about that. My name is Rita. I'm a mom to a beautiful daughter. I'm a Nigerian from Benin City, Edo State, but I'm based in Spain. I'm a telephone banking agent and a proud online business owner. Well, thank you, Anya. Back to you.
Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for the beautiful introduction. You guys were all amazing. So today we chose a subject to discuss a little bit about team activities and what we enjoy in our business. So I'll go again in order. I'll go with Abu, and you can tell us a little bit of what kind of activities you like in our business. Your wife already said so. But you can both discuss what it is that you guys like.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, in terms of team's activity, is always, I think, when we're doing something that we are in a group, it's always good because we always learn something from each other. Because the knowledge, maybe what I know, maybe someone doesn't know, and maybe what someone one know, maybe I don't know. So by us meeting all the time and sharing our knowledge, discussing stuff together, we develop, we learn more, and that's why we grow. And that's what I love in this business, the community, the kind of how we share. And maybe some people learn something every week, maybe they do things in their own and they learn something. They come into the community and share it. So it helps the others who doesn't know also to improve and to learn, also to apply it in their business. So that's what I know so far, how important it is for teams activity. You want to have something to share?
Yeah, definitely. Actually, I want to share about the activity that actually convinced me to join the business. Sorry, I have a cold. So one of the activities that I actually convinced me to join the business was the mastermind. In our community, we have something called masterminds. Every week, there is a mastermind that we watch. Some people watch it live, some people watch a recording of it. But before I joined the business, I used to see Abu watch this mastermind every week religiously. And at first, I was busy doing my stuff. I was studying. I didn't pay much attention to it, but
Your microphone's going down. I can't hear you. Like it started loud, but then now I don't know why. I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but I don't know if it's just me.
Maybe it's the problem with their Wi-Fi.
Because it was really loud and then it just went really, really soft. I don't know. Sorry, but we heard the mastermind part. So yeah, continue.
Sorry for that. So I was talking about the mastermind. I said that before I joined the business, Abu used to watch masterminds every week religiously, and I didn't really care about it. But when I started to pay attention to it, and at the end of the mastermind, there is the stories, the success stories that people share, and that really motivated me and drew me close. So I think that is one activity that I really enjoy so much. And as a new business owner or someone who's just starting, I would say that this kind of activities are the activities that will keep you plugged in, that will keep you motivated even before you see results. So that's one activity that I really, really enjoy in the community. Without the masterminds, I think that some people will probably drop along the way because yes, this is a business, but it's also a process. It's not easy. You have to be patient. You have to take time. But when you see from other people's success stories, it keeps you plugged in. It encourages you, even when you are down. You remember that particular story, and then you keep going. Thank you so much.
Back to you, Anya.
Thank you. I love that. Yes, I love the masterminds too. I feel so motivated. Sometimes, I feel down and then I start listening to all the stories that, people share, their growth and all that. And it's like, wow, it's like, no, I can't complain, like I can do this too. And, it just empowers you a lot. And they said, like a mastermind is like when you have a dream and you share it with other people, that becomes more powerful because you just like all aligned in the same vision of what you want to achieve. So it's really important that we do attend these masterminds because we learn a lot from them. So thank you, thanks for sharing that. Let's go to the next one down. It's Rita. So I'll put you there.
I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting more because since I came late, I was
I'm following the screen of who's under. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Well, my own activity, is the daily drops in that we have in our business. You know, the daily drop in that everybody share their opinion, their ideas about what they are doing and how it's getting them so many success in their business. So the daily drops in is just the most beautiful thing as well in our business, even though we still have more. But I just want to pinpoint these daily drops in where people are not selfish. You know, teamwork makes a business bigger. So people are not selfish. They are not selfish to share their ideas, how they are going in the business. They are not selfish to say you can do it this way. It works for me this way, but at least if you try this way, you try this way, and let's see how it goes. That is how our business is all about. That is why people are so eager. You know, that huge community that we have, huge community that they are always there. Even though you have your own coach or mentor, you still have this global community that are always there to help you for any questions, ideas, or doubts that you have about the business. So it's not something like only a teamwork. You know, teamwork is like when you are already building your own team and you already have your own mentees. You already have your own, your mentees are already having their own mentees as well. But in this business, it's not only like that. You still have other people that you can call on to, other ideas you can still learn from, other opinions of other people that are not even your own team, that they will still offer their own help for you. So that is all I just want to pinpoint. Thank you so much. Back to you, Anya.
Thank you. That's a good one. I like the daily drop-ins. They're like sort of new in our business. Before we had like just the mastermind, but now we have like little mini masterminds on top of the big one. So it's quite wonderful because we get so many ideas, and they're just like nearly, on every day. So if you have time, we come from all over the world, so we all have like other things that we do as well. So this is more handy to attend because we can just go and book it in for the day that we're available, which is quite good. So there's so many benefits in this business, and yeah, I agree with that. That's a good one. I like the daily drop-ins too. Thank you, Rita. Natasha, you're next.
Hello. I say when I'm up, I was already ready to before.
Sorry, I'm just going down my screen. I don't know. I think it just like rotated you guys or something. Thank you.
No, never mind. Well, what I like to do is we do bi-weekly on Saturdays. We do a law of attraction meet, which is really amazing because we all talk about mindsets, how to attract more abundance in our lives by having positive energies and by practicing gratitude. So it's they're powerful meets. Sometimes we cry, sometimes we laugh. So they're really emotional sessions, and they keep you motivated. And they're really inspiring. And they've just been added to our training too, a 14-day law of attraction. We have in our training. So yeah, it's now open for everybody, which is great. And that's what I enjoy to do. That is my favorite session. I join to keep in the game, to keep excited about what I do, and not just in business, but just in general for yourself. To be good, to feel good within yourself, because it all starts within, right? Back to you.
Thank you so much. That is true. We need our mind to be positive for us to attract what we want. So that's a good one as well. And I love all that stuff. I love mindfulness and all that. Just to feel like, we all have challenges. And I think that brings us back to sort of like reality, and it wakes us up to change the way we think. And yeah, I think it helps me a lot as well, because from going down now, I can sort of change my thinking pretty quickly. Like before, when something bad happened, it was like, oh my God, a drag. Now, when we learn all these skills, it's different. It's like, yes,
Yeah,
we're allowed to feel it, but
exactly.
we
And
can
it's
come out
controlling
of
your
it.
it's controlling your thoughts. We're all
Yeah,
human, and we all, our minds just keep on. I mean,
yeah,
I am a person that just overthinks a lot.
me
And those are
too.
things. Yeah, those are things we learn in our meets. I mean, it's great. It's great.
Yeah, that's a good one. Thank you so much for sharing. I like that. Thank you. Now, Hussein, tell us what you like.
Sorry, I mute myself. Okay,
Uh,
Ian, thank you again for bringing me on board. So far, so good. The group activities I enjoy most in my miniature stay in the business so far. I will like to point out that the live chat that we used to have, the group live chat we used to have all the time, is one of those things I enjoy most, because here we share a lot of ideas, and a lot of encouragements were popping in, whereby I interact with my business colleagues, and everyone were telling me that, oh, Hussein, keep it up. Don't think you are alone. You are never alone. You have people around you, and from here I can see that I have not even perceived. I have clearly seen that I have an awesome community to rely on, and to boost my business so far. So thank you, Ian. Back to you.
Thank you. That's so nice. Oh my God. Do we have too much stuff that we like, eh? We're lucky because we have a little bit of everything in our business, and I think that's why we get motivated easily. That's why we're passionate about sharing it to other people as well. Because there's so much benefits here. Other places don't have as much as what we've got. They have little bits and pieces of everything, maybe like a little bit here, a little bit there, but not so intense as this business. So that's why we're so passionate about sharing it. Um, with me, it's so hard to choose what I like. That's my favorite. I like the masterminds, and I like the daily drop ins, and I like all the things that you guys mentioned. So it's quite hard to decide. Um, but yeah, I think the main one that I do like, it is like the mastermind, because we get a little bit of everything as well. If I was to choose something more like intimate, more smaller, obviously the daily drop-ins are good because it's a smaller group and it's just more detailed. Because you have more, yeah, there's not so many people there, and you just do it at your own time, and it's fun as well. It's interactive. So yeah, there's a little bit of everything here that keeps us busy, and it's not busy in the way that we're overwhelmed with so much work and oh my God, so much effort. It's not like that at all. So don't get scared when we're telling you masterminds and daily drop-ins, and you're like, oh my God, what is she talking about? I don't get this. This is not going to be fun. It's overwhelming. No, it's not like that at all. You do it at your own time, and it's actually quite fun. So there's a lot to learn here, and mindfulness is one of the things I remember. That is what changed me as a person when I first started, because we started with like that in our older training. That's how we started. We had to work on our mindset first, before we continued everything else, and I think that helped me a lot. It helped me grow as a person. Although I thought I was positive, I had a lot of work to work on. Like I had a lot of work to do. So I'm glad that I'm here, and I'm glad that with all this, I met these beautiful people here that I get to share our lives with. So this is one of my favorite, because I get to see all your lovely faces too, my beautiful business partners. So yeah, there's too much I like, but this is pretty special because yeah, we just hang out every week, and it's good to see them. They're like family that I get to see weekly. So it's good. Thank you guys for everything. Did you guys want to share anything? Like it's been a while since we've gotten in the live space together, and I think last week we didn't. Did we do one last week? I don't think so. So if you have anything, yeah, exactly. Rita's like, no, naughty Anya. No. So if you have anything, guys, to share, yeah, let us know. Tell me and I'll put you in the big screen. No?
No, I think it was a nice chat, and also I think we just have to keep on showing up when we have time. Though we are families, we may be sometimes we will be busy somehow at work or somehow, but showing up every week to discuss this chat, I think it's an awesome. So let's keep on showing up when it's possible for us. So back to you, Anya.
Thank you. Yes, you're right. We'll have different schedules and times, but it's good to catch up and, keep motivated. I think when we're in a team environment, it helps us stay motivated, because sometimes we can be like, oh, I can't be bothered. But if we have something to look forward to, it's like, oh, I have to do it because this person's going to show up. That's what keeps me motivated, because I know like you guys are going to show up. Then it's like, yes, I have to be ready. I have to do it. That's what drives me. So it's good to have a team to hang out and share our passions, and we understand the business together. So it's really good. Anyone else that wants to go on? Nope. Rita?
Okay, let me say, I was expecting other people to add to add their view as well. But
Why
okay,
isn't it? Hold on, let me
I
put you
just
on the
want to.
screen. Why isn't it doing it? It's
No,
just like
don't
a
worry, don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. I don't want to be on this big. Okay.
nuh-uh. Sorry, it wasn't working before. I don't know. Yeah.
So I just want to say, people that that have been watching us for since last year that we started this our live stream. I just want to say you are not going to be alone. You are not going to feel alone. You may be thinking that the business is somehow. You may be thinking that what kind of business is this, that you don't have to sell any products, but you are still growing in the business. But I just want to let you know that you can find out only if you take that action. You can find out and see that what we are saying here every Saturday is what you are going to gain when you come in, when you join us, when you meet our huge community that is about 240,000 people now. Now, that is huge. So don't be afraid. Don't think that this is a business that you have to work everything all alone. Well, you can work all alone, but whenever you have any doubts, any questions at all, we already said it in today's topic. It's a teamwork. You don't have to wait for your coach or your mentors to answer you. You have that huge community that will help you. So we are encouraging you, just connect with any of us. Just come and see how beautiful your life will be. My life changed since I joined this business. I didn't say this during the introduction. I joined this business almost 2 years now, about 1 year and um, 6 months or 7 months now that I joined. Since I joined, I've never looked back. Always moving forward, moving forward. Everything you see here, you are going to feel it. You are going to feel it because that is what I'm feeling here right now since I joined. Always thinking, moving forward all the time. And it's teamwork. This topic we had today, that is what you will get as well. That teamwork. Even though you do not see, you do not have time, people will have time for you to ask you to answer any of your questions. We are rooting for you, wherever you are watching us from. Back to you, Aya. Thank you.
I think you're muted.
I'm talking to myself. I love that. That's right. We're all part of a big team, so you're not going to be left behind. If one person's sleeping or whatever, there's just a huge community that you have so many people to reach out to. There's different groups that you can become members of in our big community. People that you're aligned to. The same way here, I asked you guys if you're aligned to anyone here. Our websites are there, so you'd be able to get our complimentary webinar that you can get access to if you check out the websites. Okay, so you can go to any of us here, okay, and then discuss what is it that you want to know, questions that you might have. Ask those questions. and we'll be happy to guide you along the way. So don't be afraid to ask. There's no silly questions here, because the silly question is just the question you don't ask because you'll never get it answered. And then it's just worse like that. So ask the questions, get to know what it is that, that you want to do, and then see if it's right for you. Not everything's right for everyone, but you're not going to find out if it's right for you if you just sit there and just watch. You have to go do your research, study what it is that we do, and then see if it's right for you. But yeah, feel free to reach out to anyone here, because we're all part of a big team and we want to see everyone growing and succeeding. It's not just about us, it's a team effort. So yeah, that's why we come here as a team, because we want to show you that it's all about everyone growing together, not just one person. No one's going to be left behind here. Natasha or Hussein, do you guys want to add a little bit before I close up?
No, I
Yeah, well,
don't have
just
anything to add.
oh.
Oh, sorry.
No, just as Anya mentioned, I mean, we're a community of over 200,000 people, so it's massive. So there are a lot of groups within their groups that people have created. Like I do the law. We do the law of attraction every 2 weeks. But there are so many we can join. Anya and I are also. I think Rita is too. Of our Spanish community, so we do a monthly meet and things like that. So you connect with your own people. I mean, I'm in a Dutch group. I'm in so many groups. I'm even in the wine club. So there's so much, it's not always business, it's fun stuff too. So
Yeah.
even if you're not connected with a person that's you initially because there are so many advertisements on Facebook, so you're likely to click on a lot of them, and maybe once you're in and you don't connect with the person that the ad belongs to, you don't have to stick and stay stuck with them. So you can look for your own people within a community. I mean, there's always someone that relates with you, or things like you. So just like us here, what we do every week. So yes, guys, it is amazing, and as we say, you never feel alone here. It's one big happy family. That's all.
Thank you. Thank you. Hussein, you wanted to speak? Yep.
If I have anything to say now, is to encourage people out there that they do watch us from anywhere they watch us from, to tell them that this is a business that will give you all the horizon to can maybe improvise on your own as well. You are not. It's not a business that confines you to doing one thing that you know or every other person knows. You can improvise, bringing in your own idea to work with and succeed in this business. And your idea is being shared by the group as well, so to say. So I will encourage everybody to key in and see what we are doing. Because I know quite okay, because it happened to me at the stage. But when I overcome it today, I can tell everyone that I am successful the pace I am going so far. This is not a business that you will maybe entertain any phobia. There is no phobia in it. There is no fear, so to say. Just come in and see what is happening, and you will be convinced. You have everybody, just as I earlier mentioned in my speech, we have a lot of people that were here to encourage you, tell you what to do at any stage, and guide you. It has no end. The support is unlimited. It's limitless, so to say. So I will encourage people out there to join the business now, not to stay back, because time is always our enemy. Thank you. I am back to you.
Thank you. That's great words. That's right. We all wish that we started earlier. We all wish that we knew about this business earlier. So that's why we want to come here to get the message across, because we all have families, yeah, and we all wanted more time with our children. We all wanted more time freedom to do what we like and not be like, behind a desk or listening to the hours that somebody else gives us. Yeah, we wanted to have more of the time freedom, more balanced lifestyle with our families as well. So we want guys like everyone that's watching here to know that there is a better way as well. We're not telling you to leave your work, but because you need it just to, to start up. But eventually, there's a lot of people that like earn so much more than what they're earning now just from doing this. So a lot of people after they stop working because they retire because they're just earning a lot more than what they do in a normal 9 to 5. So we just want you to be aware of all the benefits that you can get in this business, and that's why we're passionate about coming here every week and try to give you a little boost of and just for you to get the knowledge that we have and share, so you're more like confident in wanting to look into it and see what it's all about. Because once you see all the information, you'll be amazed of what it can do in your family's life. You'll make a big difference. Okay, and that's what we're all about. We really appreciate your time coming here every week to join us. Thank you all. Let us know where you're coming from, and please reach out to anyone here. Okay, there's no silly question. Remember that. It's just you ask and we'll be there to help you out. Okay, thank you so much for tonight and spending the time with us. Thank you. Bye.